All right, YouTube, this is going to be a review about the world famous J.J. Cassone bakery rolls. They make a great hoagie roll, and they don't get a lot of street cred because they don't advertise. They don't need to. I wish they would, because then if they did, maybe more sub shops would use their bread. Anyway, this comes from Mad Italian in Atlanta, Georgia. They use J.J. Cassone. We used to print it on their menu. Hey, we use the J.J. Cassone bread, and then over some period of years, they removed it from their menu, but I've been told by the wait staff that they still use that bread. This is a 6-inch, they call that their Jolly. So this is it with bread, and it's a great Philly cheesesteak. If you've never had it there, you should get it. You should see my other video review about their giant version. But let's see how much this guy weighs with bread and meat. I'm curious. So that is 7.9 ounces. I'm gonna try and carve the meat out of it and weigh just the bun, just for our own knowledge. It may be hard to do because it has been in the fridge overnight. We're gonna turn this to the side so you can see what this looks like. Ooh, that looks good, doesn't it? Yummy. They use just the perfect seasonings and the right kind of cheese, and their sub is just so yummy. I can't wait to dig into this guy. So that's going to be hard to scrape everything out of, so I'm just not going to. We're going to investigate the J.J. Cassone website and see how much what they spec their 6-inch hoagie out roll at is weighing, and then do the math on that. It'll be hard to know how much meat's in there because there's meat, cheese, onion, see what I'm saying? But we're going to heat this up real quick and enjoy it. All right, so this is the second half of this sandwich. I ate the first half cold. It was so delicious cold. Even the bread was perfectly delicious cold. It was amazing. I went back and I looked at my notes, and the notes on these were that these rolls are called their USF Hoagie Unsliced. It's a restaurant version, and these are the bomb. They're the perfect size. So get the J.J. Cassone USF Unsliced 6-inch hoagie roll. That's what this is. Mad Italian, they make a creamy Italian. It's the same flavor profile as their vinegar and oil, which is phenomenal. Only this is like a creamy version. It's great on the sandwich. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. Not needed, just a Atlanta tradition. And also, this is great with potato chips. If you get like a meal and it comes with potato chips, you tell them, hey, I want the creamy Italian. They charge you like 50 cents for it, but it's worth every penny. Anyway, and I always like mine with a little Frank's Red Hot. They have their little tiny bottles at Mad Italian, but anyway, if you're someone from J.J. Cassone watching this, I wish you would sell your products, at least some variation of your product, in local Atlanta metro area stores. There's enough people from New York and Philadelphia down here that they would buy your products. Anyway, this is so delicious. You have no idea. It's one of my favorite things on the planet. The whole planet. This right here. Mad Italian, Savoy Drive, Atlanta, Georgia, Chamblee, Georgia. Right off the perimeter, 285 on the north end. Dynamite.